like, what am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do?
I'm just telling you.
I don't want to do this video.
So if you see it, I don't want to hear your mouth.
I don't want to do this video.
It's too late. You tried not to do the video last week. Now what's your excuse this week?
Who tried not to do a video last
You did.
When?
You even mentioned to me days later, like, I don't even know why Tiffany got me to do that video because you were somewhere on the day plan.
I didn't say that the video shouldn't have got done.
No, I didn't say that. No. And I'm saying you're doing it again.
I'm not doing anything.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
I'm just issues with this set tonight. And we're back with an all new video. We're back with an all new scandal review. You know, since last week and between this beautiful sneak peek that we had got, I was just kind of, floating on cloud 9. And I'm not saying that I'm off of cloud 9 yet, but Sean is just up to her old tricks. Like, I really don't know. Like, you guys, I know that it's not all about OLITZ, but it's like if you give us one little piece, we just keep asking for more. And it's like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know where we are right now. OLITZ, I'm talking to you right now. I don't know. I mean, come and tell me. I don't know where we are right now. We know that they love each other, but where do you think OLITZ is right now?
I feel like they're fine. I feel like they're in a very good place. I mean, we all know one argument don't stop no show.
I mean, well, they really didn't have an argument.
I mean, one blowout, one whatever, not agreement. It doesn't stop anything. They can just be upset for the day. It's going to be okay.
So, the name of this episode was Mercy, and this episode starts out with OLITZ, which was a very beautiful thing. Olivia in the navy shirt, looking beautiful. They're both in the dead sleep. Liv rolls over to the love of her life. As Tanea was saying upstairs, when was the last time Fitz slept so good? He just looks so peaceful and in deep sleep. Yeah. Like, he just looks so comfortable and just...
Yeah, I need to sleep like that.
And then Liv snaps, you just told me you sleep fine tonight.
I do, but I need to sleep like that.
Like, we are this close to fighting. Like, y'all don't even know. We're so close to fighting. If I blow, I might punch in her fucking mouth. Like, that's how close we are to fighting.
You don't like this in your life.
So then I guess she realizes, oh shit, that's right, Dad's here, the fucking prisoner. So then we get to the beautiful sneak peek, and Papa Pope is in this little room with a full spread.
It's a nice breakfast
fruit and like chocolate donuts and just
continental breakfast.
It's just nice. He has this little newspaper, 2 little guards watching him. Liv comes to check on him, hey Dad, what's going on? Before they can even fully get into that conversation, Big Daddy pops up. Fitz pops up. Looks around, walks in like he owns the room.
He owns the place.
Don't ask no questions, just straight. If you eat that chocolate, you might die, so don't. Thanks. Do cats die if they eat chocolate? I know something happened to dogs.
I don't think it's the same thing.
And he just walks over to Liv and he just kisses her. And that was a sneak peek, and I saw a lot of it. First of all, I think the ex was that Olivia Pope's after dick hair. And we learned that it was her after dick hair. She just had to hurry up and swoop it up real quick, pin it up, dress it up and make it real for me. And a lot of people were saying, how disrespectful that was of Fitz. He's being disrespectful in front of Rowan. And I just feel like he can do whatever the fuck he wants to. Number 1 is his house. Number 2 is his woman. Number 3, he killed his fucking son. Like,
true. See, that trumps everything.
Like, I can't kiss her in front of you, but you can poison and kill my son?
True, yeah. Okay.
It just, so So basically, you know, Papa Pope is like, I need to go to Paris. Better yet, I need to go to Zanzibar. That was a shot at OLITZ. You fucking tried it. And, you know, Fitz is just like, the fuck I look like? A travel agent? I'm not no fucking travel agent. You're not going no fucking where. You're a prisoner. You're still a fucking prisoner. You better be lucky that this is what you're getting, because you could be down all the way in the basement in the cell. I could put you in a hole in a fucking chokey where Matilda was at. You're lucky. So, you know, Papa Pope is just like, fuck this, I'm out. And then the guards have to show him, no, you're not in control right now. Sit your ass down. So that's what he does. He gets his newspaper, he sits down, he tells them to leave, they don't leave. Then they had to go ghost from power on them. Y'all remember when Ghost went out?
Yes.
And Spring Go? So then it goes to Abby, and Abby's having all these flashbacks of all of this shit that happened so far. I just blame all of this on Abby. I know I shouldn't, but I just really feel some type of way. Like, I just feel like she's a big part of it. She should have never fucking worked with them. I really feel some type of way. Like, I just do. I'm sorry. I don't care. I haven't forgiven her. Call me Quinn. That's how I feel right now. Like, fuck you. Move out the way. But anyway, she's in the bed with Leo. Leo's just like, what's wrong? She's like, nothing. He's like, what did I do? She's like, it doesn't have anything to fucking do with you. But the whole thing is that every time she looks at Leo, she thinks about, you know, what happened with Huck and everything, because the whole reason that shit happened was because
to either of them.
Right. Was because, you know, they were going to kill Leo. So it's just like, I just sacrificed so much for you, and you don't even fucking know it. I'm just like, Abby, we don't fucking care.
Right, because the thing is, you wouldn't have had to sacrifice any of this if you wasn't being greedy like fucking Melly. So,
so then we go to Vargas' wife. What's her name? Luna. We go to Luna. Luna's having an interview, and she's basically just like, you know, this is a robbery. This is not who the American people voted for. The American people voted for my husband, and since he's no longer here, that will mean that Cyrus is who they voted for.
Right.
Because they voted for him as a package. And we need to do a recount. We need to do something, because Melly should not be the fucking president. This is crazy. Like, what is going on right now?
Right.
That's what she's telling the people. And then it goes to Charlie, and Charlie's just, you know, we already knew Charlie was jealous.
Yeah.
You know, and Charlie's just, you know, throwing little jabs, you know, about Quinn and Huck. And it's just like, everybody knows that Quinn and Huck is in love except Quinn and Huck, I'm not sure. But, yeah, so there's that. Then we get to Jake and David, and, you know,
David is my motherfucking nerve.
Jake is like a mortician.
He's
a grave digger.
He does everything.
I mean, Jake has so many fucking jobs.
Right.
You know, if you need somebody buried, call on Jake. If you need somebody killed, call on Jake. If you need the murder scene cleaned up, Jake does it all.
If you need some NSA, call Jake. If you need
a vice president, call Jake.
Like,
I mean, what does he not? Only thing Jake hasn't been is the president.
Right.
Shonda, don't even think about it.
Yeah, because this shit about to be over.
Yeah, but anyway, so, you know, he's just basically giving his condolences to David, because, I mean, David and Liz North were fucking around for quite a little bit.
Right.
You know? I mean, it was a strange situation,
strange.
But, you know, this is somebody who was ramming his penis in every chance he got. So, you know, he's just like, you know, I feel bad for you.
He also cheated on the vice president of the United States with her.
Where has Susan been?
I've been thinking the same thing, but, you know, whatever.
So, you know, he's just like, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. David's just like, you know, this is crazy. And he basically tells David, like, you still need to fuck around with homegirl. You just need to keep her happy, be on the lowdown about it, and, you know, don't get killed in the process. That's all I can tell you.
Don't be a dumbass.
You know, because at this point, David's fucking shook. You know, he's a fucking pansy. I'm surprised that he's made it this far. And honestly, I kind of feel like David still might be, you know, he might be under some type of surveillance. Like, these people are stupid.
I really, really feel like he was losing when they was in the room together. I was like, damn, like, you're not. This isn't convincing at all.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really feel like, because she's not stupid. You know, she's a lot of things, but she's not stupid. So I just feel like David's stupid. So, I mean, he's not that stupid because he's the attorney general, but he's stupid. Y'all get it. So then we get to Melly and Crazy Ponytail Lady, and basically Ponytail Lady is just, you know, running down shit to her. And Melly's like, well, this is what I want. I want such and such and such and such in the cabinet or in my cabinet or something. And, you know, Ponytail's just laughing at her. She's fucking comical at this point because it's just like, Melly, you have no fucking control. The only thing you have control over right now is your fucking kids. Barely. Like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm the chief of staff. You will deal. It's nothing you can do. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Or I'll kill, you know, Teddy and Karen. Or maybe I'll beat you up. You remember how I killed Liz last week?
I'll do the same.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, Melly, don't let the fear leave your heart. Keep it there. Because Olivia Pope is fucking crazy. Okay?
Yeah.
And speaking of Liv, that's when we get to the other sneak peek this week when Liv comes to the office and Huck is just basically like giving her that eye like, I don't know who the fuck this is, but I don't trust this motherfucker. Do I need to go get my little red case? Do we need to handle this? I don't understand why we don't just do that. Like, I wonder if there are people behind
it has to be
Payas and Ponytail, because we could just take Payas and Ponytail out.
I mean, I'm just saying, ever since Papa Pope got all 12 of the jurors killed, I feel like anything is possible.
I forgot.
We can kill anyone.
Exactly.
So
basically she comes to the office and Payas is in there, and Payas is basically, you know, trying to introduce herself. She's like, keep your fucking introduction. I know who you are. What the fuck are you doing here? And he's just like, nice to meet you too, bitch. Here's the thing. Jake is not going to be the vice president anymore. And Liv's just like, why the fuck are you telling me this? There's nothing you can do. I'm not going to make him resign. And he's like, bitch, we've been surveillancing the office this whole fucking time. I have pictures of him rolling up Liz North the other day, and she's just like, okay, bitch, release the pictures. If you release the pictures, not only will Jake go down, so will Melly, and we know how bad you want Melly to be president. So what now? What now? And he's just looking at her like, bitch, you don't even know that. I'm preparing to kill Fitz soon.
Right.
Yo, because at this point, I'm really starting to feel like Fitz might die.
And I'm really starting to feel like it's the end of the day for me.
Like, I don't want it to happen, but what else can they do to live? I don't know. Like, I mean, because if Papa Pope gets killed, it's going to hurt her, but she's not going to be, like, completely
oh my God,
destroyed.
if Fitz dies.
If Fitz dies, I mean, go back to when he got shot. Go back to it. Like, this bitch could not blink without dropping a tear. No. Like,
don't take me back there.
So basically, you know, he's like, look, I'm going to be the VP. You better do what the fuck I say. She's like, I'm not doing what the fuck you say. Get the fuck out of my office. And as soon as he leaves out, she's just like, Huck, I don't know what the fuck we going to do. I was just talking all that shit. And I'm just like, Liv, you need to shut the fuck up before Fitz gets shot in the fucking head. I mean, because I'm actually hoping that they sacrifice Jake. I mean, that will only be a dream. You know what I mean? Because it would hurt Liv if Jake died. It would hurt her, but then we could move on. That's what I want.
Right.
I'm just saying. That's somebody near and dear to her heart. I mean, we've already fucking toyed with Puck. We know he's not going to be
Well, we really need to know where's her mother at. Why she hasn't made an appearance yet.
That's what a couple people said in the comments. Do you think that Mama Pope is going behind the past?
I wouldn't put anything behind it.
And she was at the Scandal 100 party. They took a lot of pictures together, so all three of them. But anyway, we get to Jake and Liv, and they're having wine and a beer, and you know she's basically telling Jake, you're going to have to resign. And Jake is just like, why? You know, we don't have to worry about this. I can take them down. She's just like, shut the fuck up. They will fucking kill you.
Right.
You're not the vice president anymore. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? It's like she really has to get stern with Jake because he doesn't listen.
She talks to him like she's.
He doesn't listen. Like, Jake, stay in your place. Shut the fuck up. So, you know, he goes and he fucking resigns in front of all of the American people. And we move on. Charlie's missing. He's having a fucking pity party. For a minute, I was starting to think like, damn, is Payas and Charlie working together? You know, my mind
I just thought he had ran away.
Wait, did I skip something? Oh, I did skip when Abby met up with Quinn in the parking lot and, you know, was just exchanging some information to her. But she also was trying to have a little, you know, key moment with Abby, with Quinn. And Quinn is just like, bitch, we're not friends.
We're not friends.
Is there anything else that I can help you with? See, that's where I'm at with Gabby. She's not even Abby anymore. She's Gabby. Gabby, we have no respect for you right now. I don't care.
I always call her ass Gabby.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if Liv has forgiven you. I don't give a fuck if Fitz has forgiven you. I'm Quinn. I haven't forgiven you. And you're lucky that you're still breathing, bitch, with all of your teeth intact.
Right.
Now get the fuck out of my face. So we're back to Ponytail and
what's her name?
I don't know.
Like,
we're back to Ponytail, and Ponytail comes to the Oval Office to meet up with Fitz, and you know she's trying to give this formal introduction, and Fitz is like, skirt.
Right.
I know who you are. Cut the crap, bitch. And she's just like, well, good. I'm glad you know who I am because I'm gonna be running this motherfucker from now on. And he's just like, no, the fuck you not. And then this big ass fucking distraction comes, and they come in and they race Melly out the office. Ponytail, Abby, Fitz, and then you notice that they're kind of splitting up. And Ponytail was just kind of like, no, I'm supposed to be going with Melly because you know she gotta stay. She's the puppeteer. She gotta stay with his ass. Stay with her ass, and they end up putting Ponytail and Abby in their own little room. And I was kind of, even though Secret Service was in there, for a minute I thought the Secret Service was going to turn into their people. Like, I don't know. Because you remember on Power, how all the bodyguards ended up being Malone?
Yeah, but
I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know. But, so she's just in the fucking bunker going to fuck off. Like, why am I not in there with Melly? And Abby's like, bitch, I don't know. I don't have no control either. But then they go to the other room and they show Fitz and Melly. And basically, everybody's doing this big meetup to figure out what they're going to do.
I enjoyed it.
That was a good scene. It reminds me of like back in season 3 when everybody was at OPA for the first time.
Right.
But they have David, Melly, Fitz, Liv, Jake, Marcus, Cyrus.
Except for Marcus, he ain't no OG.
Joke. And they basically have this drone that's been driven by Huck. I'm like, at first I was like, who's driving the drone? Of course it's fucking Huck. And, it's basically a distraction. They're pretending that they don't know who it is so it can keep her inside of the bunker for 75 minutes while they try to hurry up and figure something out. Okay, so they're in this big meeting and they're all just going back and forth on what they can possibly do to, figure out what they're going to do as far as this VP thing, and they're just going back and forth, and, the whole thing is Liv wants them to understand that they will die if they don't do if they don't go about this the right way. Like, these people are very, very smart, and they're trying to figure out who else they can make the VP. Cyrus is like, I want to be the vice president. Melly's like, bitch, I'm sure you do want to be the fucking vice president. And then out of nowhere, fucking Papa Pope comes up there. He's been escorted in by the Secret Service. And Papa Pope is just like, look, what the fuck am I doing here? Y'all said I couldn't leave the fucking White House. I don't want to fucking help anybody. Did y'all bring me here to kill somebody? I already killed Frankie. Cyrus is in the corner with his mouth down to the damn floor because nobody told him that he killed Frankie. I kind of felt bad for Cyrus.
I don't think anybody knew, other than.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of them didn't know, but but it hurt Cyrus the most because surprisingly, he actually liked Vargas.
I'm just like Cyrus. Literally, almost everybody in that room you tried to kill. So settle fucking down.
Simmer the fuck down. And they just thought, it's just a big argument. Like, they're arguing, and Papa Pope is just like, if y'all want my help, nigga, you need to say it, talking to Fitz. Basically telling Fitz, like, you need to tell me you need me.
Right.
Tell me what you want. I don't want to hear it from Liv. You tell me what you want. You drug me out of here. Tell me. I want to hear you say it.
Won't you tell me?
And he's just basically like, we need your help. And it really did. It was like pulling teeth, but Fitz ended up saying it. And it's just like, I don't know, like, Joe Morton amazing. He's an amazing actor, but it's just like, I'm so tired of it. I just feel like we've been through this so many times. Like, it's not the same situation, but it happens all over again. And then somebody made a mistake and said something about defiance. Marcus is like, what the fuck is defiance?
Fucking Mally. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut up. Shut the fuck up. Damn. You always running your mouth.
So then they just start arguing again. And then basically Papa Pope just goes the fuck off. I mean, the stuff he said was funny. And it's some shit that he done said before, but he just said it in a more... I mean, Papa Pope was just being disrespectful tonight. You know, he basically was like, the only reason this is happening is because you're fucking my daughter again, so you only did all this shit just so you could get in bed with her. He called Liv a fucking stripper. I mean,
it was really, really, I mean, it was.
He called every man in there bitch. All of y'all some bitches. Yeah. You a fucking stripper. All of y'all white privilege. I want to go back downstairs. And all of them were just looking like, well, you know what? We should have never brought his ass upstairs. They all was kind of looking at Liv like, bitch, this was your fucking idea. I mean, it got so heated that they had to hold Fitz back. Fitz was about to get his ass whipped up.
Yeah,
cause you know, Papa Pope is old. He's even a little chunky, but he fast as shit.
And the thing about it is, he has a lot of anger. Like, Fitz, you know, harbors a lot of ill will towards him because he killed his son.
Right.
But for some reason, Papa Pope's anger stems back from something way back.
Back when Maya Pope broke his heart.
So it's just like...
He moves quick.
He's ready to kill a white man.
He would have snapped Fitz's
neck and so fast.
But you know what? Speaking of, Candace asked something today, and I said it was because he was white. Candace said, have we ever actually found out what is Rowan's issue with Fitz?
I have no idea other than him being white.
I thought it was because he was white, but then she was like, you know, well, he did send Jake in to sleep with Olivia, but Jake was supposed to be like a mission and then it'd be over.
Right.
Like, it wasn't supposed to be all of this.
And the thing with Jake is also fucking Fitz hired him.
I honestly feel like she does not like Fitz because he's white and that white privilege shit.
Yeah.
Like he knows
he really
how he
feels like
he's
he's white privilege. He feels like, you know, I don't know if he feels some type of way about Olivia being in the White House and he thinks it's Fitz's fault, but like, it's not Fitz's fault.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
So, you know, after this big thing and everybody's just sitting around with the dick look after Papa Pope, you know, just basically wears everybody the fuck out. You know who was sitting in the corner looking like, I knew this shit was gonna happen? Jake. Jake saw his father going off. Cause I'm just like, you know, I'm not even gonna go on Jake right now. But basically, you know, everybody leaves. Liv's basically like, let's take 5, let's take a break. She's frustrated, she's embarrassed. Bless you.
Jesus.
Because basically, in the midst of Papa Pope going off, he lets everybody know that Liv and Fitz are fucking again.
Like, who was he to put that fucking business out? He is a rude ass old man.
At this point, I just feel like everybody should be like, duh, like we knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. But anyway, so you know, Fitz walks over to her and tries to, you know, everything's gonna be okay. And she's just like, get the fuck off of me, I'm done with this shit.
Who says that?
Liv.
Because I really think she just said not right now.
That's what she said. Because she's just frustrated. Like, it's just frustrating. He talking about, look at me. I mean, that's just like when me and Tanea be arguing. I'd be like, but you be da-da-da-da-da-da to me. And she'd be like, that's because I'm me and you're you, bitch. Don't try to be me. Stay in your place. And it's just like, Fitz, don't be trying to tell her to look at you. That's what she tells you. No, I'm not looking at you. Get the fuck off of me. I'm out of here. And you know, she just storms off. And I just got
She don't know how to deal with her feelings.
I got a little bit frustrated. So then we get to Cyrus and Papa Pope. You know what, Cyrus? You really fucking tried it.
Because the thing about it is, like, we just had this conversation about him being able to kill Fitz. Cyrus is definitely,
you know, Cyrus brings him down to this wine cellar that
it's the nicest.
It's nice. It's nice. I I mean, they changed the hairdresser into a wine cellar. You know, Shonda, and the scandals on set people, y'all are really clever. I don't know how y'all thought this one up, but it was nice. So basically, he takes him downstairs for some wine. You know, Papa Pope is a sucker for wine. He knows all the good wine, so they're looking around, they're drinking wine, they're bottling. Papa Pope goes to go get some more. They're having a nice conversation. Yeah. You know, he's being nice to the white man. Listen, Papa Pope is not like white people.
Right.
Let's be clear.
Only thing they can do is work for him. Honestly.
So, you know, meanwhile, while he's picking out the second wine, this stupid motherfucker is trying to pull out the little knife.
The wine opener. It's a fucking corkscrew.
Cyrus, if you want to come at him, come correct.
See, you should have had a gun.
You should have had a gun and backup. Like, you should have had Jake in that corner and you in the other corner if you were going to try to get him. You know, so long story short, he tries to shank Papa Pope from the back. Papa Pope snatches a fucking wine bottle and cracks that bitch. Who you think you fucking with?
Not me. I'm not the fucking one.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You pathetic motherfucker. And he's basically just like, you know, you killed Frankie. I needed Frankie. And they're talking about what kind of relationship did they have?
I said, was it your fucking boyfriend? Like, literally, I mean, I understand that Frankie was different. Frankie was that. This is coming from the same man who tried to kill his fucking husband. Like, it's just, I can't believe you're so torn up over Frankie. I mean, like I said, Frankie did not deserve to die. Frankie was a nice man. Let's not even forget how you got Frankie to the point of him even wanting to be the president. You manipulated that whole thing. Like, you are trash. So I'm just saying, like, I just don't understand how this death of Frankie hurt you so bad. You don't even have your fucking daughter, but you're mourning over Frankie. You don't even have a fucking husband anymore. You're mourning over Frankie. You are fucking Tom and trying to kill people, but you're mourning Frankie. I don't get it. It doesn't add up.
He's really mourning that VP spot. That's what he's mourning.
Well, he was about to have it.
But, you know, basically Papa Pope just walks out his face like, I'm sorry for your loss, I'm out. Like, he don't even give him the satisfaction, because Papa Pope could have killed Cyrus.
He should have took a bottle with him.
He could have killed Cyrus, but he just walked away because Cyrus is just fucking pathetic at this point.
He's already in jail, so it's just like,
right,
I can really slit your throat.
So then you get to David and Fitz, and they just, I like this little conversation that they were having. You know, basically David just feels like all the women that he fought for it's just so dramatic. Like, it's just so much.
It is. Like, look at all the women you've
other than Abby.
Abby is still crazy. Remember he was in that sex book?
Sure. Yeah, like, it just...
He had sex with Lena Dunham.
He hasn't really had any the one normal relationship he was going to have, he fucked that up with Liz Norman.
Right. Like, he's crazy.
And, you know, basically, you know, Fitz is just like, he always wanted him a perfect patty. You know, but then nowadays when he sees a perfect patty, he's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because he didn't have that Olivia Pope vagina. That's what happened to him. He got some of that black girl magic. He can't go back, and he's just basically like, you know, I don't care what comes with it. As long as she loves me, it is what it is. You good, my nigga.
Right.
You good. You know, it's good for you to like, because if it wasn't for, you know, these crazy ass dramatic women that we've been fucking with, we wouldn't even be where we are today.
Right.
And I'm just like, you
did
better speak facts.
The truth.
You wouldn't have served the first term or the second term if it wasn't for Olivia Pope. You wouldn't even be happy right now if it wasn't for Olivia Pope. You'd be dead. But I did like that little scene. But even though David is pathetic, if y'all gonna kill somebody, kill David too. Shit. Oh, but here comes my favorite part. So basically, somehow Shonda slides in a lake scene in there, and I'm just like, here we go. Like, instead of Fitz and Liv having a little secret talk off about what they should do, you slide in a lake scene in. Okay, at least if you're gonna slide it in, let it be this. So here we go with Jake and his normal bullshit. See, because ever since they left the meeting, when Papa Pope told everybody that Liv and Fitz was fucking again, his mind ain't been right since. Right. It's been like an hour and some change. He's still fucked up. He talking to her. He basically telling her like, what are you doing still fucking fits? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you going on this merry-go-round? We already know what's going to happen.
Me and my vagina and who I decide to share it with honestly has nothing to do with you. One, we aren't together. Two, you got a whole ass fake wife. Three, get the fuck out of my face. Like,
four, you're my fucking brother. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's not.
You fucking sibling. Like, nobody has time for that shit. Why are you checking for my vagina? Mind your business and maybe you'll get some in the future. You know how that shit go. Shut the fuck up, Jake. Like, goddamn. I was so pissed to see at first Liv was trying to just be quiet. She was trying to just walk it up. Because y'all remember Jake's wedding? And when she had no choice but to go off on Jake or Papa Pope was going to kill Jake. Yeah. So she started saying all that mean and rude shit to Jake. Y'all OLITZ thought that shit was a joke. That's how she really fucking feels. You know what she told Jake? You're pathetic. You're weak.
And you're jealous.
And you're jealous.
She called this grown ass man, head of the NSA, pathetic, weak, and jealous. You know what? I don't understand why nobody has smacked her fucking lips off yet. Like,
you know what? It just feels good to be an OLITZ.
Yikes.
You know, Jake really is pathetic, weak, and jealous. And if you can't admit that, I don't know. Right. He's pathetic, he's weak, and you're pathetic because you even care what the fuck I'm doing with my vagina. You still want to fuck me and you're still in love with me. Right. You're weak as shit. Like, you're so fucking weak. Like, we know that Fitz is weak, but you claim to be this big B613 killer agent / fucking vice president / director NSA, used to be the fucking command like hitman. You just supposed to be this tough guy, but really you're fucking weak. Right. And you're so jealous of Fitz. The thing is that I'm in love with Fitz. You're just my brother that I have sex with sometimes when I'm horny.
It's nasty. This is a nasty ass show.
I enjoyed that scene. And then she had to be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. I'm sorry.
She did.
She meant to go there. Fucking Jake. And then Marcus goes and tells Melly all these fucking lies about herself. Everything that you said, you lied. She's fucking selfish and all of that. She's all of that.
She's egotistical. She is a fucking female Cyrus. Like, granted, Melly has been having some milder scenes now, but like, let's not forget where that bitch came from. Like, come on, y'all. I don't have the time.
And y'all,
I don't know y'all selling these fucking lies to me, but I ain't the one.
Still not feeling this Marcus and Melly relationship, and I'm still not feeling his fucking mustache being
gone. Y'all, please let him grow it in. It's so weird that it's so light right here.
Rest in peace, Harrison. So basically, they all meet back together, and you know, they're still trying to figure out what they're gonna do, and they're just like, basically, like, we need to have some balls. You know, we need to get Melly to something. What did they say? Something about we need to get Melly. If Melly wants to go there, they were thinking of something, and basically they needed Melly in the equation, but they didn't think she was down enough. And Melly's like, bitch, I'm down.
If Melly, what's the point of fighting if Melly's not?
Right. And Melly's just like, I'm fucking down. Like, fuck them. Let's take these motherfuckers down. So they're just like, well, we need to think of a new VP. Cyrus, all of a sudden, he don't want to be the fucking vice president.
Okay, boy. Don't ask for it later, neither. You had your chance, and it's gone.
So they like, we need somebody pure and innocent. And I'm like, man, who the fuck are they going to get?
I thought they was going to pick David.
I thought that they was about to get Abby. Like, I didn't know what was about to happen.
Ain't nothing pure about Abby. She has a bad background.
But they end up choosing Frankie Vargas' wife.
I feel like Cyrus maybe end up being her chief of staff.
It's possible. I don't know. I don't have anything against this lady. I just don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know her.
I just don't know how I feel about it. Like, I see where you're going, Sean. I see that you're trying to have an all-female, White House. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you, but And they lock Ponytail's ass up. And while they're locking Ponytail up, I'm just thinking to myself, somebody's about to die.
Yep.
Y'all can't think it's going to be this easy. I mean, Liv, it was nice of you.
Or
you
gonna
know.
almost die.
Right. It was.
Die or almost die.
Real quick, back to Huck and fucking Quinn. Basically, Quinn decides that she loves Huck, but she's really in love with Charlie. And to me, it's just phony.
Yeah, like it wasn't a convincing scene for me.
Like, I can't live without you. Yes,
You're my life.
Yes,
Is he?
he's not your life.
I have no idea.
Shonda, if that's the route you want to go, okay, girl, whatever.
That just means that they're gonna break up or he's gonna die. Like,
okay, girl, okay. So basically, yeah, they got their new vice president, and then Liv goes up to Ponytail, and she's just like, bitch, and I'm the new chief of staff. You ain't chief of staff no more. Sit the fuck down. And Ponytail's not fucking worried. You know why? Because Ponytail know that Paige got her fucking back. And I'm just like, Liv, Fitz, Melly, are y'all fucking retarded? Like, that's why when I saw what's happening next week where it's gonna be bombs over Baghdad, I'm not surprised. It's gonna be bombs going off all across the whole United States next week. Because they think that they did something, and they did. Fitz might die, y'all. That's all I got to say. Hopefully it's Jake, but we know that that's not happening. So, you know, I just hope it's not Fitz. But, I mean, it was a pretty good episode. I saw Ashley tweeting, Ashley Miller, and she was just like, this episode was eh. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like it was good. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just like,
I feel like just because the last two were good, like,
extremely.
Yeah.
It's just like, so love person, of course, Olivia, Fitz. I even have to give some to Papa Pope. I mean, he's crazy, but I'll give it to Papa Pope. Who's your love person? I hate Abby.
I honestly don't have a real.
I hate Cyrus for thinking that
I'll
he
go
could try
ahead and give it
Papa
to
Pope.
Fitz, because I just love Fitz.
Fitz is daddy. I'm not a fucking travel agent, bitch.
He is a daddy.
So make sure you guys come under this video and comment. We're about to go now. I've already recorded one video today. I've cooked, I've cleaned, I've watched Scandal. I went to work today. I'm just tired. My head hurts. I'm sure that you guys will figure out something that I've missed out, so make sure you comment it. I have been getting, I mean, I always get good comments, but people have been showing me different things that I actually missed. And I go back and I rewind. Shout out to the person that helped me see that OLITZ scene again.
Mm-hmm.
I put that on Twitter today because I really missed that whole part. Thank you for that. So you guys make sure you comment. Tell me what you thought about the episode. Tell me about what scenes was your favorite, your love, and your hate person. And we'll be back next week with another new video. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Thursday with an all-new Scandal review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. And we'll be back next week with an all-new Scandal review.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show. We must go.